In front of me, I have 3 different thermal optics, and they're all basically the same. They're all 640 units, and they all fundamentally have the same center body. They're all set up for different use cases. We have a monocle here that is used for scanning, and it's set up just as like a hand carry around your neck to bring it up, scan. The mounting options and the sighting options are slightly different because of different uses. So this one would be for scanning. This is going to go in front of a daylight optic, like a magnified scope, and this is a designated weapon sight. Guys all are like, hey, I want one thermal. And I hate to say it, but you really do want to have 3 different thermals. We were hunting coyotes, and in the wood line, I saw the tiniest signature of something, and I was like, what is that? And I kept looking at it, and my buddy who was using this was like, dude, there's like 4 deer back there. And I picked up my fix, and I looked through it, and I looked through this optic, and it was like 3 and then a 4th deer, all bright as day, bright white, clearly defined. You can see their features, you can tell the difference between the male and the females. The optical lens and a larger unit that's purpose built for that works a lot better. I actually really like a clip-on unit. It's a lot more versatility in terms of having a 0-day optic and being able to take it on and off, still use it in the daylight when you need to be able to do ranging and things like that with a reticle. And then having a thermal in front of it has its advantages over just a designated thermal. Not everyone's going to want to spend $4,000 on a thermal sight. If you do, I think you'll be pretty happy about it. We do routine firmware updates. There's a lot of versatility and functionality in these, but in the end, the construction, the glass, and being made in America are the big selling points on these. If you've never used a thermal before, it's a game changer. I highly recommend it. Even as a daytime hunter, having thermals, it's very different than having night vision. The advantage that this gives you, even in open terrain over longer shots, like these are going to identify targets out to like 1,300 meters, and you're going to be able to positively identify what you're shooting at. It's really going to reap its returns on the success rate of your hunts.